Dubai is not a place. I would say overrated. So when I came here, the first 3 months were very difficult. I saw the people were thinking about money. It's not a tourist place. So I came here in terms of losing everything and to start a new career where to see what I can change from my side. So you can survive in Dubai just in dirhams. When you enter in entrepreneurship, the first thing you have to learn is
Dubai, overrated or underrated?
I would say overrated.
Overrated?
Yeah.
Why?
It's because the reality is different and the people talk is different. And when you come here, we see different. See, the thing is, you're getting into a loophole of money here. Yeah, that's true that you get many opportunities. Not like you don't get the opportunities here.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you get stuck into that rat race.
Yeah.
So that is where I feel that it's overrated.
And what do you call rat race?
Rat race is something, it's like every month you're running into the same process.
Yeah.
You're not trying to change.
Yeah.
You're not trying to be different. So yeah, but if you're very much creative and you're trying to do new things with the new connections, then Dubai is a
Is it something that happened to you?
Yeah, that is what happened to me. When initially I thought it was too underrated because when it comes to employees, Dubai is not a place. But if you want to grow the business, if you want to build something from the scratch, if you want to get that connections, if you want to meet elite class, normally then Dubai is a place where you can grow business.
Okay. And so what was your expectation like before coming here?
So the main importance was salary as an employment. I came as an entrepreneur to Dubai. But just in one month, basically, everything changed the perspective because I saw more potential here. So not just the potential, I saw the people who were thinking about money. So it's like you just have to grab. There are many opportunities for you. But you just have to take up that risk to do exceptional and take over the world here from here.
Okay, and what was the first thing, as you say, what were the things you noticed the first month you came here that changed your perspective?
Money.
Okay.
Money. Because wherever you see, the power of money is so strong here. And after that, connections are super good. You find everyone are ready to partner, ready to elaborate the business, ready to do anything they want because they have come here at the end to make money. It's not a tourist place, more like it's a business hub where you get whatever you want, whatever you need at one place.
Okay, so you had a business before coming here to Dubai.
Yes.
And what was these businesses?
I had many ventures. I would say construction, I had manufacturing. So the third journey, a new venture which I was very much interested was information technology, basically a quick commerce. And I wanted to bring a change in a daily life in India. So I came here in terms of losing everything and to start a new career where to see what I can change from my side. But then after coming here, my entrepreneurship lit up again and made me entrepreneur again by doing the app Merge, which I am bootstrapping, and it is on the stealth mode right now.
So the fact that you are surrounded by all this energy is Dubai is like kind of a booster.
Yes, absolutely right. Absolutely right. I would agree with this.
Okay. So what happened in your business in India just before you came here? As you told
I
about?
would say it's like with failures, you learn many things. So the first thing what I learned was management. So even though you are super good in your work, but you can't expect if your financial management is not right, even a very good competitor can even credibility can lose everything. So that is what I learned. The mistakes what I did, the partners which I trusted blindly, even though we were different from others, but ended up bankrupt. We lost more than what we expected, what we invested, went into a huge debts. But the lesson was financial management is mandatory. When you enter in entrepreneurship, the first thing you have to learn is even though you become a millionaire, spend like you're poor, spend like you can't afford it.
Wow. And I'm surprised by the thing that you said because most of the financial advisor, they will say if you want to become a millionaire, you need to have like a kind of millionaire lifestyle. Like you need to spend like a millionaire, you need to live in an environment millionaires, billionaires live. And they say that you need to upgrade your life. I don't think that the word is upgrade, but you need like to live like a millionaire, you need to go to the place millionaires goes if you want to become a millionaire. But you, from your experience, you are advising like the contrary, like you need to be careful on what you spend.
Yeah, see, the thing is, what you're saying is absolutely right. There are many people who have become millionaires here in Dubai by showcasing their attire, by showing off their dressing like Gucci, Gabbana and everything. But what I feel is that is not how the business runs. So business is something where it's like a routine, it's like a manners. The more ethics, the more manners you have, it's like the more good the company is going to be. So you don't have to be dependent on your investors, thinking that I have an investor behind me, I don't have to worry about it, I don't have to stress about it. Okay, I just call one call, I get millions of dollars. But a company runs when it is bootstrapped and you don't have any dependency on other people. Like, okay, I have taken money from him. Moreover, the first thing of a business is that you have, from the day one, you have to think how to make it profitable. You should never think I want to grow big. It's not about grow big. It's about how much money you're taking in your pocket when you're earning this much. That's the main category. Showing off, I feel it's too overrated right now, because it's like you're spending money to take money. Again, it's like you're entering into the same rat race. Same rat race where at the end you're the one who's losing everything.
So it's easy to get inside any rat race if you are not careful.
Anyone. It's very easy because even an employee who gets here in Dubai, the basic salary is 3,000 dirhams. After 3 months, he starts getting many attractive loans, which makes him enter into this rat race. So what he thinks, to make a better life, he takes that loans. He wants to show off. He buys a car. He wants to show his lifestyle. So he gets into a beautiful place where he can rent, and then ends up into a rat race where there's no freedom. So he has to keep paying the EMIs for very long. So that is not entrepreneurship, or that is not a business owner does.
And what was how much worth like your last businesses?
My last business was $500,000 in terms of revenue. But we have done many government projects, so central governments, and many residential and commercial buildings, in which we were recognized by L&T in India too, for one of the project from NHAI. But then everything flipped around to teach me lessons. So now in a new journey, inshallah, let's see.
Okay, so at this point, I think you have like hundreds of countries you can go. Like why Dubai?
To be frank, I didn't come by thinking of that. It was just, let's go to Dubai. But when I came here, the first 3 months were very difficult for me because I felt it was too expensive. Because the thing is, already I was in a huge loss. But then it's because of my I would say my thinking, everything changed. After 3 months, I saw the new positive new way where I've met new people, where it gave me a boost, where I started working 18 hours, 19 hours to get this app MVP done. And right now I see more potential. Like when I see 1 year back and now, I see different me. I've changed a lot. This is what I say, like Dubai has changed me completely in terms of business.
Okay. And what was really difficult during those 3 months? Those first 3 months?
It was like a dreams. Like what I heard in India was, you go to Dubai, you get a job, live your lifestyle, enjoy your life. So you have a stable income. But when I came here, of course it was there. But my background was, I'm a civil engineer. So when I turned out sending more resumes to my core business for safety engineer, which turned out I never got a job from that. So I gave 6 different resumes in 6 different fields. I went into banking, I went into marketing, I went into every part of the business which I can, because as an entrepreneur I haven't very much idea about it. So in which, yes, that is true that I got 15,000 dirhams of salary at the initial stage, but that was not making me sense because that was not me. So by then, when I saw the potential here in the market, like how the marketing agency runs here, how the affiliate marketing runs here, and it made me a new way, like okay, I have to do something from my side. Let me sacrifice and give myself another 3-4 months to see what I can do. And that 3 months changed my life completely, because my perspective was reaching to new people, new connections. That is how it went.
Okay, so you think it's hard to reach new people and find connections?
Yes. It depends. Like for everything, you have to pay money. If you're going to summits and if you're going to investment or networking places. But the easy way is just don't think of anything. Just go randomly talk people. Whoever you think is a business person or he's a business oriented person, you know him, just go there, tell about what your expertise are, what do you do. That is how you're going to do, or else you're never going to achieve, because Dubai is very super fast. Once they go and they're not going to come back. Or till you think like, okay, it's more than beyond my limit, I won't be able to talk to them.
Yeah.
Oh no, it is beyond my self-respect, that doesn't come here. Dubai is where you can just go talk to anyone.
Yeah.
They will respond to you no matter what.
Yeah. And I saw you went in like many summits. You were really motivated about that. Does some of this summit, like when you have been, did you like have some connections?
A lot.
Did some opportunities come from that?
A lot of connections. I got a lot of connections from not just here in Dubai,
Yeah.
but from Saudi, and many of them. I met many of the investors. I got good potential, good recognition for my startup too.
Yeah.
Which I ended up going to as a visitor, but came out with very good connections and everything from that.
Okay. So if someone is thinking about going to like the summits, have been for networking or for events, what will be your advices for those persons for connections?
First advice I would say is don't just go for visitor pass because it's free, please.
Yeah.
Because I would suggest if you're very much interested or you're starting a new startup, be prior updated to that summit where you can get at least startup or something where you can delegate. You can be a delegate for that pass, to which you have easy access to meet all the investors rather than going and randomly talking to the people, but you can actually go and introduce them if you're a delegate.
Everybody can have the startup pass?
Yes,
okay.
But only the thing is you have to pay for
it.
You
that
is the difference.
Money talks.
Yeah, money.
You just need to pay. And when you arrived in Dubai, you search for a job as well, or you just focus on your business?
No, I arrived, it's going to be a year for next month.
Yeah.
I arrived in keeping in mind that I'll find a job here.
Okay.
And right now running my own company and being a CEO in one of the other companies too, running 2 companies by myself right now, inshallah.
Yeah, congrats. And so why did you remove from your mind the idea of searching the job and focus on your business? Because you say in the beginning you are thinking about searching a kind of a job. Yeah.
Okay, this is a very tricky question because I was too confused at that time.
Okay.
Because the loss what I went through and the basically I would say the stress and anxiety what I had before because of the loss, which changed my whole perspective. I was not the me I was before. So when I came here, the first 3 months were very, very difficult because I was not me.
Yeah.
But after the 3 months, when I started approaching, when I started telling people about the project which I started to work on, so which gave more potential and more positivity, that made me work. That is when I came like, okay, this is me. This is actual me. I can't be an entrepreneur. I'm always an entrepreneur. And no matter what, I have to bring the change. No matter what, I can't work for someone, but I have to work for myself. Bring the change in the company or the product which I'm working on.
Okay. So now, how many businesses you are involved in?
Right now, I'm involved in basically 3 businesses, but fully actively involved in 2 businesses. So one is merch, the other one is a marketing agency, which is I would say a new startup. And I won't be able to tell you everything about this because it's confidential right now, but it's going to be very soon live.
But what is the main mission, like your marketing agency? What does the agency does for
this
clients?
Marketing agency, what we are doing is something different. It's not like a normal breed, it's like a very unique breed, where we are going to bring a change of narrative to your companies. So it's like we are storytellers.
It's focused on branding, right?
Yeah, it's not just about branding. It's about branding. It's like basically a process, how to take care of the company and what is how to connect with the CEO. We give personal positioning to the CEO, how he should tell about his company to others. And the main thing when a founder is going to tell about his company is the first thing is how narrative his company is going to be. The more the good storytelling, the more the people can understand your product and people will know more about you and will be interested to buy your. If there's no story, no one is ready to buy.
Okay, so you say the first business is about merch?
The first business here in Dubai is merch.
Okay, and what do you do in this business? What does the business do?
Is basically a super digital shopping mall. So as you have seen, Dubai Mall is the world's biggest shopping mall where you get any brands inside one stop. Not just that, you see Burj Khalifa too. We are the same thing, but we are for everyone. Even a local merchants, local stores can easily sell their products online. And the people who are facing products, like they don't get limited products online. They face a lot. So they are scared that whether this product are genuine, is the quality what I'm expecting. You don't know. Even many of them are facing a problem of supply chain management. That is where we come up. We are a complete one-stop solution where we are going to help merchants to grow the business and consumers where they can get instantly everything on the fingertips.
Okay, so this is the business you are building the app for.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's still like you are still working on it.
Yes,
right?
It's in stealth mode. We are developing it. It's like 75% done. We have delayed our product launch 3 times because of the product development, because we don't want to bring an incomplete application which I'm not satisfied. Later, you're not satisfied with it and you say this app is shit. So I want something which is good and I love it, and this is what my expectation is, which you are going to love it.
Okay, great. And what is the third brand? Because maybe I
third is
misunderstood.
related to fertilizer. So we are actually working on a Sepropel, as Dubai is a main giving more importance on ESG. And
what is ESG?
It's an environmental social governance where they're giving more on climate change. So we thought, why can't we change the desert sand into growing crops? So that is where we thought, we did many testings on Sepropels from other countries, from Kazakhstan and Russia. We're coming up with a product where you can give nutrients to the desert sand and grow plantations there.
Okay.
So turn desert into a green land.
And how do you manage these 3 businesses without burning out?
It's not me burning out. It's about giving time, and rather than being inconsistency, I'm just giving consistently time. Like every week, we are giving 3 to 4 hours for each project on 3 different days. So it's 7 days. It is divided by 2 days on a different projects, and every day it's like we're giving half an hour a reboss revision for all the companies where to grow in a very organic way.
Okay, and so with all of your project and what you are doing now, you will say like how much do you generate with all these businesses monthly?
The average,
I know that business is not the same. Like
in this
average
the market
income,
cap is a lot. The potential market is more than billions of dollars in this market.
Yeah.
But how we are going to grab is the main question here. So the more unique USP, by our USP, our expectation by next year is to at least generate almost 3 to 4 million dirhams, or like $1 million to generate organically without burning.
Okay, but you, how much do you generate monthly that allows you to live here in Dubai?
I would say no answer for that, because right now it is completely I'm spending my own money because we're not generating yet. Everything is the first company is in stealth mode, the second is bootstrapped, and it's running right now. We have closed 1 client which is officially from June. We are going to get first payment from the June. So till June, no, it's everything is from my own pocket money or
because
my savings.
People who are not entrepreneurs may not understand. If you are an entrepreneur, it is not like employee. An employee, you have your salary each month. Yeah. But an entrepreneur, it's not like that.
Yeah, that's true. But even
like you spend most of your money in the business. And
yeah, that's true. But yeah, if that is where I am telling you, like if you have a very bootstrapped and very profitable business, then you can put even a standard salary for yourself too, which can make a company profitable, and even you're getting your cut. Even though the company is break even, but you're getting your salary. So that is when it is like, yes, no matter what, even the company is zero, I'm getting this much of salary, which is actually good.
Okay. So how much do you give to yourself from your incomes to live in Dubai each month?
I would say it's like the amount of investment what I'm doing on the companies and here is too big. I would say like
your income, not the company, but like
but as I'm not earning yet. So
not what do you earn?
Like
but
4,000.
with how much do you?
3,500 dirhams is my annual monthly expenses.
Okay. On the company or on yourself in Dubai?
On myself. Just myself.
How much?
3,500.
This is just to give idea to the people who want to like come to live in Dubai.
It depends on your lifestyle here. And the first thing I would say, if you need good connections, go on a good hostel, very good hostel, where you see more potential that people are coming here, or more of them are entrepreneurs, where you get many good connections in a different way. So that and the first thing is, and the second thing is, you'll be socializing much. So this will remove your anxiety and the depression, whatever you have from your mind, because you're surrounded by the people and you feel like it's home.
Yeah.
And third, see, you can be affordable here even in 1,500 dirhams too, but it depends
1,500?
Yeah, so you can survive in Dubai just in 1,500 dirhams
But
too.
survive is
Yeah, it's like that's the survival instinct. But the thing is, I would say if you want a good lifestyle, good thing, 3,000 is minimum you have.
So if someone wants to come to live in Dubai, you will advise him to prepare like 3,000 monthly
Yes, absolutely right.
average.
Especially on season. If it is on season you're coming, expect 5,000.
Okay, nice. So was like complicated, like the administratives, can I say, to move to Dubai? And like you say, you will be like you will be almost 1 year here.
Yeah.
Like to expatriate here in Dubai. Was what complicated the administrative, the visa, and all the process?
See, it all depends on connections. If you have a very good connections, you get the process very easily. If you don't have connection, it's going to be a bit complicated. That's how Dubai is basically.
How much did it take you
What?
for the visa processes?
See, there are 3 types of visas. Visa where you want, it's like mainland and free zone. And like if I say in mainland, it will cost you around 17 to 18,000, including one visa. And if you're going on a freelance visa, it will cost you around starting from 7,000 goes up to 15,000, depending on the type of company. Because if the company is closed, your visa is not valid. So if you're giving to a trustworthy company, so it will be a bit. Other than that, you have free zone. Even free zone comes under 13 to 15,000. I myself spent around 8,000 because I was going. First initially I went into company, but when I came it was around 22,000, so I didn't feel it's the right time to invest 22,000 on a company. So rather I went on freelance visa, which costed me just 8,000 dirhams for 2 years.
Okay, and what is because we said there's 3 types of visa.
Yeah.
First for company.
Yeah.
Second.
First is company, second is employee, and third is sponsorship, but you should have the connection. It's similar.
And do you know how employees works? Like for if there is someone who is watching the video and like in his statute he is not an entrepreneur like us and he is like an employee. Do you know how it works?
Yeah, so in employee, what they do is you have to come in tourist visa for 2 months. So they see if a company is good, like IT companies and infrastructure companies, and what they do is they just give you offer letter and they convert your visa directly to employment visa.
Okay.
But there are few companies, what they do is, first thing, they will give you tourist visa for 2 months. Once you complete 2 months, by then they'll the visa, because here the problem is the security of the employment is the companies are scared of. Yeah, because they're going to invest almost 6,000 dirhams on an employee, so they have to get that refund back. So they have to recover 6,000 dirhams from that certain employee. So the first option what they do is they tell, okay, you're the employee, they make a contract for 2 years where you can't resign until they are going to resign you, to terminate you. And second thing is they deduct every month 500 dirhams till it completes the whole visa charges. So that is the second way. And third, it is you. If you're getting the visa, you get the visa, they will give the for you.
Okay, and you say the third is sponsorship.
Yeah, third is sponsorship, but morely it's like a freelance visa only.
Okay. So we have talked about your project, what you do. So what is the next perspective, like your goal here in Dubai for the next 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months?
Okay,
like,
for the next 3 months is
goals?
very crucial because we actively have many plans to go to Saudi too,
Okay.
And Bahrain and Qatar.
You want to conquer all the
No, it's like we have done many connections. Now we have
for your
to start,
startup, right?
Yeah, for the startup, and now we have to reach to them because they are actively calling us to come to Saudi. They are like come to Dubai, Qatar, and other ones they come to Bahrain. So we are planning, but not yet. For the next 3 to 6 months, it's going to be very crucial because we are fully planned for it.
Okay. So we have talked about like the difficulties you are faced coming here. But if you are still here, I think there are many things you love about Dubai as well.
Yeah.
So what are the things that surprised you in a good way? Like the things you love here in Dubai.
Things I love is
It can be about lifestyle, about
you
business,
get
about
everything.
everything.
You get everything here. There's nothing like no here in Dubai. You want to go, like it's like for everything money talks, but you get everything here. For example, you're craving for a supercar, go drive. It's easy to get. You don't have to worry. And the best part here right now in Dubai is that the weather. It's not like everyone used to say me like it's too hot, but like from past 6 months it's super cold, super good. The weather is awesome. You feel like you have to be always out, and the discounts and brands are very good. So you get very good brands here. So basically, when it comes to lifestyle, you get everything what you're dreaming, but it costs money.
And so, what are the differences you see between Dubai and India?
Oh, many differences. But in what way you're telling, that matters a lot.
Let's say first in businesses.
See, Dubai is very keen to elaborate and to get new technologies here in Dubai. Even right now, India is working on. So it's a small phase. But in India, there are many stages. But here, there's no stages because there's a king. It's one king, and there are ministries here. So it's very easy for anything you want. You can approach them. You can tell them there's a new initiative, and I need this. So it is very easy. But in India, it's like they have many approvals. Like there's a central government difference. There's a state is different. So you go with many stages to reach to that. And not just that, you go with many challenges also. But here what I feel is when you're building a company, you can go to that extent. Like even you can say when you have reached the sky, you can say I've just started. So it's just I'm the bottom floor. So sky is not the limit. So Dubai is that right now.
Okay. And about the cost of life?
Cost of life, it is similar to India and Dubai, because it depends on your lifestyle, how you're spending money. See, my average monthly expense is 3,500 dirhams. That's too less. If you're talking here, staying in JBR, if he stays in JBR, he'll say 3,500 can't be possible, because a person who stays in JBR itself is minimum expenses with a good lifestyle, good food, goes more than 6,000 dirhams average monthly expenses.
Okay, but I thought that if you ask me, I would say, but I would say like the lifestyle, I would say like India is a little cheaper than UAE.
It is cheaper, but it's similar. See, the thing is, it's all depends on what type of lifestyle you're looking for. So if you need car, if you need house, if you need
Lambo,
everything around you where you can good food, 3 times good food, then everywhere it's the same lifestyle. It's not too expensive. But here, if you want the super elite, that is when everything changes.
Okay, nice. So just to finish, I have few fast questions. It takes like 5 to 10 seconds to answer. So let's go. The first thing you do in the morning?
First thing, check my phone.
Check your
That is a very bad thing.
Really?
I've been trying to change my habit. So what I do is I just wake up and I come lie down and start using my phone. That is not I have to do. I have to change my habit, but this is it.
Okay, your morning routine.
My morning routine, first thing is get up, get freshen up, then back to work. For the first 1 hour, I'll give my best so that I'm actively productive. So I give my 1 hour super active, so that rest 3 to 4 hours next I can actually chill, have breakfast and do whatever I want.
Okay, Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi, oh shit. I would say Messi.
Why?
Because I love Messi. So it's Ronaldo, but Argentina. It's because of Argentina.
Okay. Crickets or football?
Football.
Okay. If you would have like the power to make everything possible and you can only use it to realize one thing, only one thing, what it will be?
To realize one thing? To grow my company into $100 billion company. Basically 1 trillion.
1 trillion. Elon Musk or Steve Jobs?
Oh, Elon Musk. Of course.
Why?
Because he's exceptional, and the thing is, he thinks after 10 years. So whatever companies he has worked on or he has been working on, it has been showing the results after 10 years. So we feel that he's not doing, he's mad, he's crazy. But after 10 years, when you see the results, it'll be like massively different. He's a game changer.
Elon Musk or Jeff?
Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos? Same Elon Musk.
See Elon Musk? Jeff Bezos or Steve Jobs?
Jeff Bezos or Steve Jobs? I would go with Steve Jobs.
You are an Apple fan. So, okay. Dubai or
Dubai?
Dubai?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for all your answers.
Thank you.